Linking on my brain. Okay. Linking on my brain. I got linking on my brain. Whoa.
Alright, what's going on, gang? It's your boy AKP Tiny Taz, man. I'm gonna show y'all what my setup is for my my Apex on my controller when I play on the Xbox. Right now I'm showing you on the PC so I can do the camera thing because I don't have a camera on my Xbox, but I will show you exactly what my setup is on my Xbox. Okay, this is my controller setup. Alright, so let's look into it. Let's get to it. So right now I have it on normal default settings, right? The settings are on default, so everything's default. I always have my crouch button on hold, and the reason I do that is because I can control the drops, right? I can control, plus it's easier for me to do crouch shots when I have it on hold. If I have it on the other one, which is toggle, then I can't, it's hard for me to crouch shot, right? I have to keep tapping it to crouch shot. But with this, I could just do this, right? And it's easier for me when I'm crouch shooting like so. You see? That is my crouch shots. Right. All right. Okay. So that's that. My aim is always on hold. Dead zone 0, which is none. This would be my default for the computer, but I'm gonna show you, like I said, my from my Xbox controller. Okay. So I always have the vibration on. I don't know, I just feel like I need that, you know, when I'm shooting, when I'm moving, when I'm sliding. It helps me slide, right? The inverted look is always, I play inverted. I don't know how everyone plays standard. I play inverted always play inverted. So all you standard players, hey man, Twitch is on, man, you know? So always inverted. But let's get to the controls. All right, so if I go to customs, all right, it's in the controllers. This is for you controller players like me. I'm a controller player. I'm gonna show you how my controllers are. Advanced look controls, turn it on. I don't worry about the dead zone. I don't worry about the outer threshold. I don't worry about the response curve. Okay, we need to worry about the yaw speed, and you need to worry about the pitch speed. Okay, you really ain't got to worry about everything else, but the yaw speed and the pitch speed. Okay, and then also the yaw speed when you're ADSing and the pitch speed when you're ADSing. Everything else I don't worry about. Okay, target compensation. Now, target compensation is the assisted target that you get for controller. Okay, I always have those on. And if you play linear like I do, a target compensation really, it's really nothing, right? It helps a little bit, but you know, not too bad, not too much. And then melee target compensation, same thing as target compensation. Basically, it's aim assist, but with melee, right? So yaw speed. Yaw speed is your left and right. So when you do your yaw speed, it's your left and right. Your pitch speed is your up and down, right? So with this setup right here, my yaw speed is this fast. You see that? You see the compensation right there, target compensation. Look at when I turn. Boom, you see the slow? See how it slowed down? You see how it slowed down right there? You see how it slowed down? You see? That's the target compensation. Basically the aim assist, right? That's the aim assist. See the slow? See how it slowed? That's the aim assist. But you get that on every controller. So if you're a controller player, you have aim assist. Always have aim assist. Okay? Now, if you look at the yaw speed, see how fast the yaw is? So the yaw is your left and right, right? Look at my up and down. Look how slow it is. My up and down is so slow. But see, with my setup, you don't need an up and down. All you need is the regular left and right. Okay? Look how slow the up and down is. Right? The left and right's what you need. Okay? For example, if you like the R99 or any other gun, I like the R99. Okay? Let's go ahead and soup it up real quick. Let's get one of these right here. We get one of these right here. Maybe that right there. Okay. Get some more ammo. Right? I like the G7 too. G7's my guy. You know, I mess with the G7. So let's soup this thing up a little bit. You know, let's go ahead and soup this thing up. I don't like the double tap. Double tap's trash. Okay. So when you're aiming, right? If you're far range or mid range or anything below 5 yards, all right, then you can aim and shoot. All right. Look at the recoil on that. There is none, right? There is none. If I can aim, but there is no recoil. Look at that. Because it's easier to control your up and down when it's lowered, right? You don't have to hold. You know, for me it's inverted, so I hold up, so it prevents it from going down, right? It's easier to control your up and down. See, let's change to the 99. See that? It's easier to control your up and down, right? Now you mix it up with the movement. Switch it up. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Now, that's the yaw and the pitch. So yaw is left and right. Pitch is up and down. Okay. And if you want to see, again, my settings, I go to advanced controller settings, and my yaw speed is at least, my yaw speed is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8 forward past the bar. And the bar is what I'm talking about right here. This is the bar. Okay. My pitch speed is at least 1, 2, 3. At least. Now you can change it up to where you want it. I just like a little bit more up and down. A lot of people, I got a homie who plays, his up and down is a lot lower than mine. So his up and down is really like right here, and his ADS is basically untouched right here. So it's like 1, right? That's his ADS. Me, I don't like it like that. I like to move up a little bit because really the pitch for me, I like to be able to go. There's plenty of times where I'm this close to him and I'm so stuck to aiming, right? Which you're not supposed to. If you're this close, anytime 5 yards, you have to hip fire. You're hip firing. You're hip firing. If you're this close to somebody, you're hip firing. Right? But it's easier because they're standing still. But if they were moving, it'd be harder to aim from this range because you can't move. You see how fast my ADS is? It's really slow. It's really slow. So that's easier to do. So to really win fights, okay, with this setup for me, you either mid-range them, okay, and if you're mid-ranging them, you know, you might miss some shots. Switch. You see I'm also doing the crouch. That's part of the movement. This game's all about movement. Okay, let's look at the aim on there. Alright. But at this range, the ADS is so hard. You can still hit him. It's easier to hit him because he's not moving. Right? But for this range, you want to... Your bread and butter is the hip firing. You see how it doesn't move? You see that? Your bread and butter is your hip firing for this range. That's the truth. So with this setup, really for close range, if you want to win fights, right? For close range, you want to hit fire. For mid range, you want to aim. Okay? There's no recoil. It's basically, the recoil is basically gone. But for close range, like I said, you want to hit fire. Okay? A little bounce, a little movement. Okay? And that's basically my setup. All right? So let's go back into it, and I'll show you again. Like I said, to repeat what I said, the yaw speed is your left and right. You can set this up any way you want to, okay? It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you do it the way you want to. I like my pitch speed, which is up and down, a little bit faster than most people. If you look, like I said, I'll show you what my homie has his set up on right here, and his ADS speed is like 1 tick to the right, right? And if you look, I can barely move up and down. You see that? Barely. Now, even when I'm aiming, I barely can move up and down. My joysticks are fully up and down, barely moving, right? And that's how he does it. I mean, like I said, Twitch is on, whichever works for you. I like mine a little faster, okay? I like mine a little faster. I go this way just a little bit. Just a little bit. I just like a little faster because when I get into a little action, like I'm bouncing around and stuff, I want to be able to, like, if I'm fighting somebody around the corner, boom, right? I want to be able to turn. Look, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to move. That's what I'm trying to do, right? And with the pitch speed being so low, it's hard to up and down, right? Especially when you're so close. And that's why I say at this range around here, you need to hit fire. You need to. Now me, I don't hit fire at this range. I still aim sometimes. Because I don't know, for me it's just better. But to each his own, you know. I'm just letting you guys know what my setup is. If you like it, you know, try it out. I mean, everyone that I've gave this setup to loved it. Okay, they loved it. So if you like it, try it out. I mean, just try it out. Even if you don't, go to the firing range and try it out because they love this setup. I love this setup, and you get more kills. To be honest, you get more kills, easier movement, everything, right? So in the next video, I'll show you exactly what my visuals are and everything, and how I have my my things set up on my Xbox, my video and everything set up on the Xbox. The video, the field of view, I have at 110, always 110 max field of view, always. I need to see everything, okay? But so that's it. If you like the content, please follow, subscribe, click on that notification bell, be part of the gang, be part of the AKP Taz gaming gang. I mean, let's get it, man. I appreciate y'all. And like I said, I did this on the PC so I can get a little visual so you guys can see, you know, exactly what I'm doing. Like I said, take a look at it, do your thing. You can tweak it to whichever way makes you feel comfortable to you. At the start of this, I had to learn how to make it feel comfortable, and I didn't really get into it instantly, but once I got into it, it was done deal. It's guaranteed. I'm getting mad kills, right? I've really upgraded myself. So this is the way to upgrade yourself. So like I said, follow, subscribe, click on the notification bell for more updates, and stay tuned, man. Let's get it. Chee.